Any minorities in here?
Yeah!
I see a few black guys here. What are you?
Scottish.
Scottish? Well, that's good enough. I'm Latino. I feel like me and Sasha are the only Latinos up in here. Any Latinos up in here? Ever had any prejudice against you?
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
I'm weird. I enjoy it. When that happens to me, I'm like, that's cool. I'm in the elevator next to a white old lady and she's like, oh. I'm like, that's cool. And I used to work as a dog walker and I love it when I go to a building. People are like, may we help you, sir? But I'm such a nice guy. I'm like, oh, I'm Danny the dog walker. I'm here to walk Kitty's dog. They're like, oh, okay. So sometimes I fuck with them. I like doing a bad British accent just to really mess with their heads, to really like, who the fuck is this guy? So I'll be like, yes, my name is Jose. I'm here to walk Katie's dog. And she's like, what? Where are you from? I'm from Mexico City. I'm from a small village where all of us talk like this. Oh, but the best time prejudice happens against me was when I was in college. Oh, I loved it. I took a social psychology class. I was feeling the shit out of that class. I didn't study for the test, and she wrote the test scores on the wall. And my friend was like, damn, I'm one who got the lowest score. And I was like, oh, it was me. He was like, oh, okay. And the teacher was like, meet me after class, Daniel. Fine, I did that. Everybody leaves. I sit there, and I couldn't believe what she said. She went up to me. She was like, Daniel, I know how hard it is being a minority from another country coming here. And I was like, what? I kept my mouth shut. Then I said, oh yes, it's very, very hard being here. So I took advantage of that shit. She gave me like a makeup test I never did. I would cut class and make an excuse. Oh yes, my brother, he did his green card. She'd be like, oh okay, take care of that. And at the end I got a B. I don't know, it's an art school. You get a B. But anyways, anybody in a relationship right now? Anybody dating? Single? Anybody have like lady friends who go out with bad boys?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Why not? Yeah.
I have lady friends who complain to me about their bad boyfriends. All they do is bitch about it, and I just sit there going, yeah, oh, yeah, he's bad. I wish he was nice like you. I'm like, yeah, I wish he was nice too. It's like these girls who are dating Darth Vader type of guys. Like, first they'll diss him, and then they'll like, they try to make it up. They're like, no, there's some good inside of him. There's some good in there. Whatever. Anyways, my first poem is dedicated to the nice guy who kind of turned to the dark side after all this nonsense. Here it goes. You are the nice guy, but you don't know why she doesn't want to date you. Nice try. You might as well die. Your biggest flaw was that you're too nice. You should call her a bitch. Then she'll be on your dick. Grab her from the butt. Call her a slut. Then you will fuck. Nice guys don't win. Look at Charlie Sheen. You have to sin.
Oh my god.
So be an asshole. That should be your goal. Don't take her to the movies anymore. That's the waste of door. Just call her a whore. She will want you more. After you treat her like shit, then just dismiss. Ignore her phone calls. She will be on your balls. So what have we learned? Nice guys don't get the girl. It's the assholes who do. Now you know. Get many tattoos. That will make you tough. She likes it rough. After you have enough, tell her so long. You're no longer the nice guy. Say hello to the bad guy. My next piece is very personal. You know, rest in peace, Steve Jobs, because that shit fucked me up. Because I am now a cancer survivor myself. I finished my last chemo 2 weeks ago, and it sucked. It's worse than a hangover. That's what's going through. I was like, man, I wish I was drunk than this shit. You know, but yeah, you wonder what cancer I got? I'll tell you. It was the one with the boys. I see every guy going, but there's some advantages to having one ball. One is, summertime, I don't have to worry about sticky balls anymore. I walk freely. I'm like,
That's bullshit.
no adjustments. Just leave it, let it hang. You know, and when they finally cut that off, then I had to go to chemotherapy. That sucked. But while I was sick and like really fucking fucked up, there's only one thing that came to my mind. Since they told me that in the future I could be infertile and I'd be impotent. So while I was sick, I was thinking, God, I need to jerk off again. I was like, please, I need to know that it works. So I get home and I'm fucked up. I'm calling my friend Laura, and she's like, I'm telling her my feelings. I feel I might not have kids in the future. I could be impotent. And she told me, Daniel, you should just go and jerk off now. And I was like, you're right, I should. I'm gonna do it. But then I realized there's no internet. I need something to stimulate my mind, you know? So I thought about my last sexual experience, which was too damn long ago. You know, I was like, remember it? That should get you hard, do it. It wasn't good enough. And my parents are like fucking sleeping next door. So I was like, what can I do? So I grabbed my mom's Cosmopolitan. And I was like, this should be enough. This should, remember when you were 12 years old. So there I am, trying to jerk off. And then tears came down my eyes. Because then finally I got an erection. And I was like, yes, it works. But at the end I didn't finish it. I was like, nah, that's enough. Some other time I could finish it. You know, but the weirdest thing was like, they told me the option of sperm banking. And I was gonna consider it, but then I realized, oh no. The last thing I need is my parents driving me to the sperm bank doctor. I'm like, no, let me drive myself. I don't need my dad going, all right, son, go do what you do best. Make us proud, you know? So at the end, I decided against it. I took a risk because it's expensive as shit. It's like an extra college tuition, you know? I don't know if I'm gonna send my sperm into college, you know? And then when I need it, it's gonna have a degree already. Oh shit, oh, we got a master's already. Then I'll use it. Anyways, here's my poem about cancer. So now I'm 31. What have I done? I had a bad knee that I couldn't see. Okay, now that, even though that sounds like force, that shit happened to me at the beginning of the year. I was working as a dog walker. I had a knee brace. I couldn't walk. And I had an eye patch on because I got blind in my eye through arthritis. So I was a freak. I go to work with the limp and an eye patch, and I'm like Daniel the pirate dog walker, you know. And these white people they don't care. They're like, hi Daniel, how you doing? Thanks, here you go. I'm like, yes. All right. Grew a large testicle. It wasn't symmetrical. First, it was laughable, ended up being cancer. But that's okay, it's curable. So now I have one ball, that is all. Right after surgery, had to go to chemotherapy. Lost all my hair, that isn't fair. It's better to lose a hairline than get a flat line. I will recover because I'm a survivor. Perhaps the radiation will give me mutant powers. So now I'm 31. What has my life become? I work as a dog walker. My ex-girlfriend was a stalker. That's true. I had to delete her, block her, delete all her friends. And then she'd email my friend Dave, and I'm like, Dave was like, when would you tell her? I'm like, I don't know, dude. I don't give a shit. Let her go. Now I leave all these troubles behind. I am sipping on my wine, letting my mind unwind. I'm proud to say I'm 31. Cancer lost, I have won. Thank you.